All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome back. Welcome to all of our channels. It's so wonderful. I always look forward to this, offering this experience. We call it the Healing Light, and we come together for this time to offer an experience. We don't do the personal readings in this time. So if you're returning, welcome back. If this is your first time or you're watching it on the replay, what will happen is we all have our healing modalities that we offer. And so we spend about 30 minutes with beautiful music in the background, being in that offering. We would invite you to, if you feel like putting in the chat what your intention is for this healing, spoken or unspoken, it's always being delivered. So sometimes just in that intention and putting it out there even that much more, we can just really be in that energy. And so in that 30 minutes, we won't be talking, but feel free if there's anything there for you that you want to share. And then we invite you to share in the later part what your experience is, what you feel, what you might have seen, what you've heard, what your experience is. And we'll have a little bit of time for a bit of light conversation at the end. So,
and I'm always surprised how fast it goes. And I also wanted to offer here, Kevin, if I could,
please do, all of you,
to really, we're being offered a special energy tonight, I feel. So if we could just really all grab on to the releasing and the rebirth energy coming in tonight. I just feel very strongly with that. In fact, I'm very emotional about it. So the release and the rebirth. So there's purpose in release, and it just offers that rebirth. And then we are open to that new energy coming in with that. So I just wanted to throw that in.
Beautiful. Yes. Anybody else, please? We're all good. Let's do it. All right. Enjoy, everybody.
Oh, and sorry, it has nothing to do with anything, but Jeff, I just saw Poetic just asked Jeff Bailey, congratulations on your big win today.
I don't know what that means, but congratulations. It sounds wonderful. Amazing. All righty. Ooh.
Patano işte tano tanoka. Patatano mapako işte tanaka. Anuna tuta işte tanokumaba. Eta no ta inem pano işte tano ta kita. Ye tano tano işte tako tana mapako ishewa. Ye tana ma kitano işte ta. Ye tana na ka ono işte ta. Apanu to işte ta. E tana pa işte tano ka po işte ta. Mpano na ka işte ta. Panuma uka inata tana ntana ka ishema tuewa. Inama konatito kotonoshtita manuka. Manuka ititata noshtita. Ashtitanamako iwashtitanoka iwa tonama paukwa.
It's always hard to speak after. Feel free to share what your experiences are as we start to come back into the body and back into the awareness of the room that you're in. Feeling the fullness of your being and your feet planted on the ground as you enter back into your body. Your back, yeah, interesting. I felt lots of back stuff. Holy. Wow.
I am so Joyce. Work on you. I worked on you.
Wow.
Lots of back issues here tonight. Yeah. Back and left shoulder, right ear, heart pain,
Yeah.
anxieties, eye issues. A lot of physical things tonight. At least that's where I was taken.
Yeah.
What, JJ, what'd you get?
My ear just did its thing. They were, I love, keep sharing what you guys were feeling.
Yeah.
But they were talking about how they were propping up what was taken for granted. They're propping it up, and the people are the ones that are tethering it. For me, it's Christ energy. They lifted up the cross. But the people were the ones tethering it. The humans were tethering it so it would stay up. And they were also saying, this is the life that you're living right now. And they're saying, just really, really live it. Just please really live it and feel the things that you came here to feel. And it was just a lot of heart healing. It was a lot of like surrendering to this golden light. And so much love.
Wow.
Delia, if you could bring hers up.
Sure.
I guess I can do it.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'm just still coming back.
I have sort of a headache now, pain above my eyes. What is that?
Yeah.
So the energy has been moving, and so you can ask your spirit team to dial that down so it's not So if it's painful, you don't want it to be painful.
Mhm.
The energy is moving,
Yeah.
and it's. Do you have more to that, Kevin?
Yeah, they did a third eye activation. I don't know if you
Right.
guys saw it. It was just
Yeah, I
open,
they
open.
had me doing it too.
Yeah. So it's not, I'm still with that. And so that sensation, we get to control that. So just releasing it and back to your breath. It's not uncommon to have those physical symptoms. So whatever it is, it's normal in that. And yes, there's some activation in it. So drinking some water, coming back into your body definitely helps.
Drink a lot of drink more water than normal. Yeah. That's funny, Kevin, because they had me doing that too.
The
So
third eye, yeah.
we all got a big dose of third eye activation.
They did something different. It was like this. They keep showing me this new earth and all of the colors. I just never seen it in that way. And it was just this repair that was going on, and they were weaving and sewing and like just doing it just so in the remove of what is old, and it just doesn't serve us, because it's this knowing that life is speeding up. It just keeps getting quicker and quicker, this thing that we associate as time. And so they're just like tethering us to this new earth, and we're all in that awareness. It's beautiful. The colors, I wish I could share the colors that I was seeing. I'd be curious if other people saw the colors.
I felt the feelings, like my heart would get like this unimaginable love and this golden light, and then it would have to come back down again, and then it's like, no, it's okay, that it would come back out. It was like, that was my color, was this golden, but it was unimaginable. It was like it blew my mind.
At one point, I actually had my hand on my chest. I could actually, yeah.
Melissa says, "Oh, go ahead."
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's totally.
I
I just thought it was so neat. We'll go back to it. I closed my eyes and Lisa's candles went on, and I was in the goddess cave with a group, and it was a meeting of the High Council of Divine Feminine. We were all there.
Ooh, got the chills on that, Melissa.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh,
I'm so proud of us. Good job, everybody.
yeah.
Can I read something kind of cheesy? Because I wrote down something.
I love it.
This is new.
Yes, and then after that, Kevin, if you want to read Cheryl's thing, because she saw the planet.
You can go ahead and do Cheryl.
You saw the planet too, so
Interesting. I astroplaned up to space and saw Earth and saw the whole planet as one, saw a time where Earth and people were one. That's so beautiful, Cheryl. I think that complements in that new Earth, and just like, I don't know, there's something about the weave and the seam and tethering us to that. It's like, it felt so grounding. They made me grab the carnelian just to be within our root and that grounding in all of this. Yes, the activation, our connection. That was really powerful, you all. Thank you all for being
okay. All right, Lisa, cheese it up for us.
I'm gonna try to cheese it. I'm gonna try to read it. I wrote it when I took my glasses off. So
I did too, and I can't read my writing.
it says, let our collection of tears join to form a chain of experiences, lessons learned. Let the chain of tears elevate above us and rain down upon us to cleanse, refresh, nourish, and help us grow.
Beautiful. I feel like a lot of tear action as well. I saw a lot of comments in regards to that too, connecting into that flow. And to speak to Aloha person, I worked on your eyes.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jolene,
I worked on your eyes. I was wondering who that was. I'm like, what? I think I just got a yes on that one.
Wow.
But yeah, Sonia is saying yes, tears.
It's beautiful, Richie. They made me bring the eagle feather, which is interesting. So I'm seeing that eagle. Interesting too. Oh, snoring dog. Yeah. We're all gonna, find your grounding, everybody. Be within your body. Drink lots of water. Tears.
Oh,
Oh, good. Oh, good, Willow.
Look what this. Oh, wait. Sorry, Bora.
Yeah.
It means we're all rising. I love that. That's what it felt like.
Ooh, good.
They showed how as humans we really like to tether ourselves to things. Like, oh, this is, they showed me like our feet were tethered, our knees were tethered, the pelvic floor was tethered, the heart was tethered, the throat was tethered, and like the head was tethered. And they're like, you really do like to hang yourselves. And they came through and they cut all of those tethers, and they say, don't tether yourself anymore.
Wow.
No more tethering.
Yes.
We are born tethered. So there's that too, Cheryl.
Oh, Cheryl. Oh my goodness.
We're born tethered. Yeah.
100%.
And Emerald Buddha, thank you so much for your donation. That's so kind of you.
Yeah, that's what I wrote down.
Thank you, David. So kind. Oh, that's interesting. Another white wolf.
Oh my goodness. Making a new road to follow.
Wow.
Oh. Yes. Oh, that's so interesting. That kind of goes with a message my spirit team brought in earlier in regards to it's okay to change gears, you might be going this direct. It's okay to make that change. I feel like we're going to have opportunities this week. We're thinking we're going one way. We may shift in whatever energy, however that fits, but give yourself permission.
Yeah.
You're being supported in that.
I feel like ginger ale. What's the word? Effervescent.
Oh,
I feel all bubbly.
I love ginger. I haven't had a good ginger ale in a long time.
That sounds really refreshing.
It really does.
Yeah,
Kevin, can you make a run for us?
Totally.
We want
for everyone. Yeah.
And I also recognize those of you in the family here in the chat. Some of you are holding space for us, so thank you for that as well. I recognize that, holding space for the whole family here. So thank you for joining in that.
Beautiful. All right, you all. Thank you all. JJ and Debbie and Lisa, thank you so much for being here. And thanks to each and every one of you for joining in. Feel free to keep sharing in the comments what your experiences are. Revisit this whenever you feel called to. It works the same. And so if you're watching this on the replay, the answer is it's the same as if you were catching it live. Yeah. So.
And if you, those of you who got healing on some of the things that we were sending healing to, watch this, go through it again. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yep.
Thanks, everybody. Bye for now.